I fly a lot and often think about the people on those 4 airplanes on that awful day, September 11, 2001. Most often I think about those on United Flight 93. There had been victims of terrorists before then, like those on the USS Cole and in the Marine barracks in Lebanon. And there were victims of terrorists on that very day aboard the airplanes that were flown into the World Trade Center buildings and the Pentagon. Each time there were hapless victims, either because they were scared into being compliant or they were simply blindsided. Not so for those on United 93. Todd Beamer's name and face are in my memory, but more than those are his words. Let's roll. He was telling his fellow passengers and, unknown to him, this entire nation not to be victims. He was telling us to take action, and I tell myself that very thing in part because of his words and actions. We have fought back as a nation, that there haven't been far more attacks as noteworthy, and great thanks go to the good people who have prevented them. Still, our people have died in San Bernardino and Boston and Fort Bragg and Orlando, and survivors still grieve. In the face of so much suffering, others have heard the call and stepped up. Like Bill Badger, who stopped more killing at the Tucson Safeway store where Gabby Giffords and others were shot by a crazy in 2011. And Anthony Sadler, Spencer Stone, and Alex Skarlatos, who stopped a murderer on a French train in 2015. Whatever happens, there are always lessons, and one of the lessons of 9/11 is to step up, to take action, to refuse to be a victim. Always the imperative is, let's roll. I'm Jack Altshuler.